They're very clearly designed to shame and confuse people seeking abortion care into believing that abortion is illegal or criminalized, and if you seek an abortion, you're a criminal. The attempt to ban abortion is not new. We've seen it at the state level here in Texas and across the South. What was new is the local approach. And to us, the fact that they, one, named us as criminal, but also went so far as to take these extreme measures to confuse people shows us that they're intimidated by us, they're intimidated by our movement. The aim of these ordinances is actually to prevent abortion providers from opening and providing care locally. So one of the things that we wanted to do, again, was just to make sure that people knew that abortion is legal, but also to shift the narrative around abortion. Anti-abortion politicians, who are primarily white men city council members, they began to pass this ordinance, this cookie cutter ordinance. So beyond all of this, these ordinances in their original form, they aim to ban us from operating in their towns, prevent us from offering services or doing advocacy or helping people understand their rights to abortion care. These towns that named us originally in their ordinances as criminal did amend their language to remove any reference of us from the ordinances. However, the damage is really done. These ordinances are still intact and they still have the impact of confusing people into believing that abortion is illegal. The religious right so often co-opts religious messages, faith, to promote their anti-abortion extremism. And we know that the majority of people who have abortions identify as people of faith. So with that in mind, we launched a campaign that we're calling the Abortion is a Blessing campaign, and we launched billboards in some of these towns that passed these ordinances in East Texas. That just shows us that these anti-abortion extremists in these towns are intimidated by our narrative change work. They're intimidated by the work that we're doing, the services that we're providing, the acceptance and loving messages that we're sending, the connection that we're having with people of faith. The more that we let people know that we're there, the more that they understand their rights and they can tell their neighbors, and that conversation can be more normalized.